Hello everyone and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. Today in this particular session, we would be discussing questions of TCS Ninja and TCS Digital TCS NQT Drive held at August 2022 and all lot of different type of questions which were asked during that session. Questions related to mixtures and alligation are basically questions of ratios and proportion. So you know the drill. Pause the session, try to do it yourself and then look out for the solution. So without wasting any more time, let's start now. Let's start the drill. The first one is on your screen. Give it a try. I said that majority of the mixtures and alligation question are from ratios and proportion only. We are starting with the very basic question which was asked. A mixture of compound A and B are in the ratio of 4:7. That means for A and B, their weights are in the ratio 4:7. So their content should be 4x and 7x. If the weight of each compound in the mixture is increased by 1200 units, 12,000 units, then the new ratio will become 5/7. That's it. We need to do cross multiplication and solve for x. 7 into 4 is 28. 5 into 7 is 35. 35 minus 28 is 7x. Equals 7, 5 minus 2. 2 into 12 is 24,000. So 7x is 24,000 and weight of compound B in the old mixture was 24,000. It was 7x. 7x is 24,000. Question is, what is the compound B new weight in the mixture? For new weight, add 12,000 units to it. So it becomes 36,000. Do not fall prey of the options. If you fall prey of the option, you would be keen on marking on 28,000 because you can see that 28,000 is divisible by 7 out of the 4 options. But the correct answer is 36,000 units, option C. Next one, give it a try. Mr. Raghavan makes his drinks by mixing mojito fruit syrup A and water in the ratio 2:5. This is what Mr. Raghavan is doing. His doctor had advised him to keep the ratio of syrup to water as 1:4. This is the advice. If he drinks 180 ml, of fruit syrup in a week, how much more water he has to mix to obey his doctor? According to the doctor advice, 180 ml of juice should be mixed with water in the ratio of 1:4. So 180 ml into 4 is 720. He should drink 720 ml of water. But how much water he have drank actually? 2 is 180, that means 1 is 90. 5 is 5 into 90, that is 450 ml. So how much more water he has to mix is the difference between these two. 720 minus 450 is 270. He should drink more 270 ml of water to have the ratio of syrup and water tight in his stomach, isn't it? Option C is the pick. Let's try this. Vessel A and B contain spirit and water in the ratio 5:8 and 7:6 respectively. Their content are mixed in the ratio of 2:3. What is the ratio of water to spirit? Water to spirit in the resulting solution. So their content are mixed in the ratio of 2:3. We can quantify it. Let 2 liter is taken from vessel A and 3 liter is taken from vessel B. Then water taken from vessel A is 8/13th part of 2 and water from vessel B will be 6/13 part of 3. Similarly, spirit from vessel A is 5/13 part of 2 and from B it will be 7 by 13 part of 3. Now since the denominator is same in both the cases, our calculation become pretty easy. 8 into 2 is 16, plus 6 into 3 is 18, by 5 into 2 is 10, and 7 into 3 is 21. So it is 34 by 31. So ratio of water to spirit in the resulting solution is 34:31. What you need to watch carefully is 31:34 is also given, which might happen if we are not concentrating on water and spirit. If we just look at spirit and water, we might end up getting answer 31:34. But mind it, they are asking water and spirit ratio. So it is 34:31. Option D is the pick. Next one on your screen, you know the drill. Interesting question from replacement of mixtures. Suppose we have a big container of size E which contains liquid A, and with help of a small container of size C, if we are taking out this liquid A and then of the same volume of size C, we are mixing liquid B to it. Now this is known as one process, taking out liquid from the big container and adding up the same volume of liquid B. If we keep on repeating this, what will ultimately happen, that liquid A volume will keep on decreasing. Then we can use this formula, that is proportion of liquid A left by proportion of liquid A in the beginning is equals to 1 minus C by E to the power n, where n is number of times this entire process is done. So now the question is, a 30-liter container has pure milk. This is our E. 3 liter of milk is taken out and replaced with water. This is our C. This is our liquid B. Milk is our liquid A. Now they are asking how many times this process must be done so that concentration of pure milk reduces by 27.1%. That means proportion of milk left is 100 minus 27.1, that is equals to 72.9%. So proportion of liquid A left is 0.729. Proportion of liquid A, that is milk in the beginning, was 1, because in a 30-liter container only milk was there. This is equals to 1 minus 3 by 30 to the power n. This is 1 minus 1 by 10 is 9 by 10 to the power n. 9 by 10 means 0.9 to the power n. Now we know that 9 cube is 729. So 0.9 cube is 0.729. So 0.729 is 0.9 cube. N is equals to 3. We need to do it 3 times so that the concentration of pure milk will reduce by 27.1%. Option A is the pick. A classical question to learn different types. We can use any method to solve this. Give it a try. A cold drink contains 60% sugar by weight. How many liters of fresh soda water must be added to 40 liters of cold drink for the sugar content of the solution to be 30%? Okay, we are mixing fresh soda. So fresh soda initially was 40%. 40% of 40 is 16. And suppose X liter of fresh soda is added. So the total volume of the mixture will become now 40 plus X. This is equals to 70%. Because now the sugar content of the solution is 30%, that means fresh soda content will become 70%. This is 7 by 10. We just need to solve this and find the value of X. 160 plus 10X equals 280 plus 7X. 3X is equals to 140. 120. Sorry, 280 minus 160, 120. So X is 40. How many liters of fresh soda water must be added? 40 liters. Option B is the pick. You may also use alligation process. The Detail of these processes is given in masterclass averages and mixtures, rule number 6. Link is there in the description. You can go through it. We can use butterfly diagram also with fresh soda itself. Initially, fresh soda was 40%. And whatever we are mixing is mixing the pure fresh soda. That means the concentration of fresh soda in that particular mixture is 100%. Now, if we mix these two, the new percentage of fresh soda in the new solution would be 70%. Now we can see that 70 lies between 40 and 100. So we can use our cross diagram. 100 minus 70 is 30 and 40 minus 70 is 30. That means the ratio of the old mixture and the new fresh soda is 1:1. Volume of old mixture was 40 liter. Hence volume of the fresh soda added is also 40 liters. This way also you can use it. Rule number 6, butterfly diagram, or straight away you can frame equation and do it. Option B, 40 liters is the answer. Okay, again linear equation based mixture question. Give it a try. A truck carrying tires of scooter, bike and car each of weight 2 kg, 5 kg and 10 kg in the ratio 5:3:2. That means total number of scooter tires are 5x, bike tires are 3x and car tires are 2x, and the individual tire weights is also given. So if we multiply them by the individual tire weights, total weights of scooter tire would be 10x, bike tires 15x and car tire is 20x. Total is 45x, and it is given that the total weight carried by the truck is 1800 kg. That means value of x is 1800 by 45. 45 to 4, 40. Now find the number of car tires carried by the trucks. Number of car tires carried by the trucks are 2x. 2 into 40 is 80. Option A is the pick. Straight questions of compound ratios. Again a very popular take, where more than 3 varieties are taken and mixed. A vendor bought 3 varieties of sugar at rupees 40, rupees 50 and rupees 60 per kg. Which of the following can be the possible ratio in which he should mix the 3 quantities of sugar so that on selling the mixture as 70 per kg, he get a profit of 25%? In these kind of question, first of all try to find the cost price of the mixture. Selling price of the mixture is equals to cost price of the mixture into 100 plus P by 100. So cost price of the mixture is selling price, that is 70 into 100 by profit is 25. So 100 plus 25 becomes 125. 25 4 times, 5 times, and this is 14. So cost price of the mixture effectively is 56. Suppose these 3 varieties are used in the ratio x is to y is to z. Then 40x plus 50y plus 60z should be equals to 56 into x plus y plus z. Okay, so we have 60z minus 56z is 4z equals 56x minus 16x plus 56 minus 50 is 6y. Now once we have this, we cannot find the ratio of x is to y is to z because we have got only one equation. But if options are given, you can put in the option, plug in the option and you can check. That is the one of the easiest method. So if x value is 1, it becomes 16, and if y value is 2, it becomes 12. This becomes 28, and 28 by 4 is 7, and z value 7 is given. That means option A is the pick. This is the best possible method. But if it is a theta based question and you have to find the ratio, you can use our famous snakes and ladder rule, which is again given in rule number 6 masterclass. Now see how to do this. We have got 3 mixtures, 40, 50, 60, and the average price of these 3 is 56. We will write 56 here. Identify the pair, that means 2 values, such that one is less than 56 and one is greater than 56. So we can have first pair as 40 and 60. We can see 40 is less than 56 and 60 is greater than 56. We can have one more pair of 50 and 60. Similar fashion, 50 is less than 56 and 60 is more than 56. Now as we have played the game of snakes and ladders, this method is played. Like this top means snake, so whatever value will come at the top will come down, and the bottom means ladder, whatever value we will quote at the bottom will go up. 56 minus 40 is 16, it should come here but it should go down because that is the snake's mouth. 56 and 60 difference is 4, it is coming at this ladder point, so it will climb up 4. This is how the snake and ladder game is played. Next, 56 minus 50 is 6, it should come at the mouth of the snake and it should go down. 56 minus 60 is again 4, it should come at this ladder point and it will climb up. So the first basic ratio in which these three mixtures can be mixed so that the cost price of the mixture is 56 is 4:4:26 plus 6 is 22. That is 2:2:11. But this 2:2:11 is not given in the options. Now we can trial hit and trial method by using multiplication technique. If I double it up, this ratio is 4:6. If I make it 8:12, that is also fine. Because ratio 4:6 is same as 8:12. Now I am adding up. It is 4:2, in front of 50 is 8, and in front of 60 is 16 plus 12, that is 28. And here we are getting the ratio 1:2:7, which is one of the ratios given in the question. By using these snakes and ladders, we can very easily get the first basic ratio. And as we keep on changing the ratios pairwise, we can get many ratios. That means what? For this particular question, there are infinite set of answers. So if options are given, it is always advisable to use this linear equation format and then plug in the options. If options are not there, you can give it a try. Again a take on replacement of mixture. We have done it before, so give it a try. Let's see what we have. A sheikh from Saudi is traveling the world with his butler. He purchased 2-liter bottle of 160 years old wine. His butler wants to taste the wine, so he took 200 ml from it and replaced it with water. Okay, replacement of mixture, classical question. After he tasted it once, he couldn't stop himself and repeated the process 2 more times. Repeated it 2 more times, that means in total 3 times he have done this. What is the quantity of wine left in the bottle measured in ml? We know the formula is for proportion. We can use it for volume also if in the beginning the entire bottle contains wine. So it can be written as volume of wine left by volume of wine in the beginning, that was 2 liter, that means 2000 ml, equals 1 minus taken out quantity 200 by initial quantity 2000 to the power 3. You know the formula? Proportion of wine left by proportion of wine in the beginning equals 1 minus C by E to the power n. So volume of wine left is equals to 2000 into, this will go 10 times, 1 minus 1 by 10 is 9 by 10. 9 into 3 is 729 and 10 cube is 1000. So it will be 1458 ml. Volume of wine left in the bottle is 1458, that is in option A. Okay, let's give this a try. Solution A and B contain acid and water in the ratio 5:6 and 7:4. A and B are mixed in a ratio of 3:5. Now in 350 ml of this solution, now we know the solution of A and B is of 352 ml. That means part A and part B we can easily calculate because this is in the ratio 3:5. 3:5 means 5 plus 3 is 8. 352 by 8 is 44. So 44 into 3 is 132 and 44 into 5 is 220. So we have taken 132 ml of solution A and 220 ml of solution B. Now we can find that how much acid and water we have taken. Here the ratio is 5:6, that is 11 units. 132 by 11 is 12. That means acid is 15 into 12, 60, and water in 132 ml is 12 into 6, 72. Now similarly for B, ratio is 7:4, that is 11 parts again. 220 by 11 will be 20. So acid from B is 7 into 20, that is 140, and water is 40 into 20, that is 80. So in the new solution 352 ml, acid is 60 plus 140, that is 200 ml, and water is remaining, that is 80 plus 72, or 352 minus 200, that is 152. Now what is the question? In 352 ml of this solution, how much water must be added? That means we are not adding acid, we are adding water to make it a solution containing acid and water in the ratio 10:9. So now we can see that acid is not added, it is 200. 200 pertains to 10 in ratio, that means 1 unit value is 20. 9 into 20 is 180. So if 10 parts is 200, 9 parts should be 180. That means to this mixture, what amount of water or what volume of water is added? 180 minus 152. That is 28 ml. So how much water in ml should be added to make it 10:9? That is 28 ml. Option A is the pick. Give this a try. Question is on your screen. A vessel contains a mixture of milk and water mixed in the ratio of 13:5. Ratio of milk and water in this vessel is 13:5. 36 liter of the mixture is taken out from the vessel and is replaced with 15 liters of water, such that the ratio of milk and water in the vessel become 2:1. Find the final quantity of milk in the vessel. Suppose initially milk was 13x and water was 5x. So the total volume of the mixture was 18x. From this 36 liter of mixture is taken out. Okay? So 36, how much milk is taken out? 13 by 18, 13 plus 5 is 18 of 36. That means 26 liter of milk is out, and 36 minus 26 is 10. 10 liter of water is out. So milk remaining in the vessel is 13x minus 26, and water remaining is 5x minus 10. Now what is there? It is replaced with 15 liter of water. Minus 36 यहाँ कर देते हैं. Total volume is 18x minus 36. Now 15 liter of water is added. So finally in the mixture we have got 13x minus 26 of milk. इसमें plus 15, 5x plus 5 liters of water, and if we add 15 here, automatically it becomes 18x minus 21. Now it is given that the new ratio of milk to water is 2:1. That means milk is to water is 2:1. 13x minus 26 upon 5x plus 5 is equals to 2 by 1. We just need to solve this. 13x minus 26 is 10x plus 10. 13 minus 10 is 3x. 26 plus 10 is 36. So value of x is 12. Let's see. Find the final quantity of milk in the vessel. Final quantity of milk in the vessel is 13 into 12 minus 26. Let me take common 13. This is 12 minus 2. That is 10. 13 into 10 is 130 liters. What is the final quantity of milk in the vessel? 130 liters. That is in option A. Again I am telling you, mixtures are nothing but a role play of proportion and ratios. Concentrate on that, you will always get the answer. Try this one, you know the drill. Alcohol concentration in vessel A is 40% and vessel B is 30%. The ratio of capacity of vessel A and B is in the ratio 2:3 respectively. Suppose volume of vessel A is 2x and volume of vessel B is 3x. Then alcohol in, so let us find alcohol and water. Alcohol is 40%, 40% of 2x is 0.8x, 60% would be 1.2x. For B, 30% of 3 is 0.9x and water would be 70%, that is 2.1x. So when we are mixing it up in new vessel, alcohol will be 1.7x and water would be 3.3x. Solution in A and B are poured in another vessel P. Okay, these two are poured in another vessel P where we have got 5x total volume. And 18 liters of water is added. Okay, water added is 18 liter. So the new water is 3.3x plus 18. And the final ratio of alcohol to water is 1:3. So alcohol is 1.7x by water 3.3x plus 18. This is 1:3 ratio. Let's solve this. 17 into 3, 5.1x equals 3.3x plus 18. So 50 minus 30 is 17, 18. 1.8x is equals to 18. Therefore, x is equals to 18 by 1.8, that is 10. X is 10. Now what is the question? Find the initial quantity of alcohol in vessel B. Initial quantity of alcohol in vessel B is 0.9x. We need to find the value of 0.9x. 0.9x is 0.9 into 10, that is 9 liters. Option A is the pick. And a classical and a beautiful on the screen. Let's do it. Same one what we have done the previous one. This is the same, exactly same, the same format. Try it out. Give it a try. Solution A and B contain spirit and water in the ratio 5:8 and 7:6 respectively. A and B are mixed in the ratio of 2:3. In x ml of the solution so obtained, suppose this is x and we are using this as small x. So my capital X is actually 5x. 76 ml of water is added. So how much is the spirit from 2x? 5:8 is given. So it will be 5 into 2, 10x by 8 plus 5, 13. Water would be 8 into 2, 16x by 13. From the second one, spirit taken out is 7 into 3, 21x by 13. And water taken out is 6 into 3, 18x by 30. So total spirit we have 10x by 13 plus 21x by 13. That gives us 31. 31x by 13. And water is 16, 32, 34. 34x by 30. To this 76 ml of water is added more. Now the ratio of spirit and water is 4:5. So 31x by 13 is to 34x by 13 plus 76. This is equals to 4:5. Okay. So let me multiply this by 13. 31x by 34x plus 76 into 13 is equals to 4 by 5. We need to solve this and find the value of x. What is the value of capital X? Capital X is 5x. If we can find the value of 5x, that is the thing. So 155x equals 4, 4, 16, 112, 13x plus 76 into 13 into 4 is 52. So 14 and 5, 19. Yes, 36 is 19x equals 76 into 52. 1938 and 76, this goes 4 times. So small x is 428 and 208. Capital X is 5x. So capital X is 5 into 208. That is 40 and 10. 1040. Option A is the pick. Okay, let's see this one. You know the drill. At a shop, the price of rice is rupees 15 less than the price of wheat. Rice is wheat minus 15. While the price of black gram is 20 more than price of wheat. 10 more than, sorry, it is W plus 10. A customer bought 6 kg each of rice, wheat and black gram for 780. What is the price of? Okay. So wheat rate is W, rice is W minus 15. So 6 into W minus 15 plus 6W plus 6 into W plus 10. This is equals to 780. Simple equation to be formed in this. We can divide both sides by 6. We'll get 130. So 3W minus 5 is 130. W is 135 by 3. That is 45. So what is the price of 2 kg rice? 1 kg rice is 45 minus 15, that is 30. So 2 kg rice is 30 into 2, 60. And 3 kg black gram. Black gram is 45 plus 10, that is 55. So 3 black gram is 55 into 3, that is 165. Total is 225. So price of 2 kg rice and 3 kg black gram is 225. Option A is the pick. Give yourself not more than 60 seconds to solve these kind of question if you actually want to solve this in exams, especially TCS, in the time given on the screen. Give it a try. A vessel contains 60 liter of solution of acid and water. 60 liter of acid and water, in which the ratio of acid to water is 3:1. 3:1, that means 60 divided by 4 is 15. Acid is 45, water is 15. How many liters of water must be added? Water is added, not the acid, to this solution so that the ratio of acid and water become 5:2. This new ratio is 5:2. 5 means 45, that means 9 times. So 2 into 9 is 18. So how much is water added? 18 minus 15, that is 3 liters. Jumping frog method use. You can watch Jungle Rule, rule number 6. Link is there in the description below. Let's move on to the next one. On the same lines, let's do this. Out of 4 drinks, name A, B, C, D. A and B are mixed in the ratio 1:2, and C and D are mixed in the ratio 1:2. The mixture of A and B is mixed with the mixture of C and D in the ratio 1:2. So suppose 1 liter of this we have taken and 2 liter of this mixture we have taken. What is the final proportion of A, B, C, D in the mixture? So out of 1 it is 1:2. Okay, and this is also 1:2. This is 2. So let me take this 3 liters, easy to calculate, and this 6 liter. So out of 3 liter, A is 1 liter, B is 2 liter. In 6 liter, A's proportion is 1/3. So that will be 2 liter and D will be 4 liter. So the final ratio of A, B, C, D in the mixture would be 1:2:2:4. That is in option A. Next one on the screen. You know the drill. 30 kilograms of alloy 1 is mixed with 50 kilograms of alloy 2. Alloy 1 has silver and gold in the ratio 8:7. 8:7, 8 plus 7 is 15, that is 2. So silver is 16 and gold is 14. Alloy 2 has gold and copper, okay, in the ratio 2:3. This one has got silver and gold. This has gold this has got gold and copper in the ratio 2:3. So 20 is gold and 330 will be copper. So what is the amount in kg of gold in the new alloy? That will be 20 plus 14, 34 kg. If proportion is asked, then it would be 34 by these two plus 80. This is the proportion of gold in the new alloy. Volume or weight is 34 kg. Option A is the pick. Another one and the same drill. A question which can be solved with algebraic equation also. Let's try to do this with butterfly. Can we do this? A solution of alcohol and water, the ratio of alcohol and water is 5:7. Okay. And 21 liters of water is added. So water in the first solution is water proportion 7/12. And proportion of water that is added is 1, that is 100%. And now the ratio of alcohol to water become 1:2. That means water proportion in the new mixture is 2/3. Let's do this. Distance 21 minus 24 is 3/36 and 1 minus 2/3 is 1/3. So this goes 12 and this goes 4. So the ratio should be 4:1. Now 1 means 21. This volume of water added, fresh water added was 21 liters. That means volume of the old mixture was 4 into 21, 84 liters. What is the question? What is the quantity of alcohol in the original solution? Alcohol in the original solution is 5/12. So alcohol in the original solution is 5/12 of 84. 12 into 7. 7 into 5 is 35 liters. Bingo. Rule number 6, butterfly diagram rules. Link is there in the description. Option A is the pick. The last one on the screen from the Mahamarathon series, give it a try. We'll try to do it with all the methods known to us. Let's go. There are some bicycles and some tricycles parked in the warehouse of the kid's toy merchant. He calls 2 of his guard and asks them to count both the types. To his surprise, the first guard said there are 56 handles. Suppose there are X bicycles and Y tricycles. All cycles will have 1 handle each. That means X plus Y is 56. And the second guard replied that there are 132 wheels. Now if there are X bicycles, bicycles have got 2 wheels. So total of wheels on bicycles would be 2X. Similarly, total wheels on tricycles would be 3Y. And this is equals to 132. Bingo. It is a simple question on solving simultaneous equation. Find the number of bicycles. We need to find the number of X. So let me multiply this by 3. So 3x plus 3y equals 150 and 18, 168. If we deduct this, we'll get the value of x. X is 168 minus 132, that is 36. Number of bicycles in the warehouse is 36. Option A is the pick. Now, I want you to learn also rule number 6, butterfly diagram, to solve these kind of question. This is known as all-in concept. All-in concept. We have got bicycles, we have got tricycles. Okay. Total number of handles are 56. With that only we will find the number of count. Suppose all the total number of handles belongs to bicycle, then how many wheels should we have? 56 into 2, that is 112 wheels. But suppose all the handles belongs to tricycles, then how many handles we should have? 56 into 3, 168. But irony is we have got 132 wheels. If all are bicycle, we should have 112 wheels. If all are tricycle, we should have 168 wheels, but we have got 132 wheels. The butterfly diagram on these wheels will give us the ratio of number of bicycles and tricycles. Let's see how. Difference between 132 and 112 is 20. Difference between 168 and 132 is 36. You can see 36 plus 20 is 56. Isn't it? We have got 36 bicycles and we have got 20 tricycles. If some of these two doesn't matches with this, then the ratio of these two will match with this. The ratio in which these two we are getting, we'll divide 56 into it. If we divide this by 4, we'll get 9:5. So actually, ratio of bicycle and tricycles we have is 9:5. If we divide 56 in the ratio of 9:5, we'll get 36 bicycles and 20 tricycles in one go. Learn all-in concept from rule number 6. Link is there in the description. Please go through it. On this note, this is Mohit Jain signing off. Do keep on practicing. I'll see you soon.